Nice job. Because we've been talking nice guy. He's such a nice guy, Bret Hedican. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Well, not tonight when the Sharks are in town. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Jody. Great to see you. Yeah, great to see you.
Where do the loyalties lie now after all these years? Still with Vancouver?
I'll always be a Vancouver Canuck. You know, I think the team that we had in '94, and when I got traded here, I was kind of lost. In a situation in St. Louis, not really having much fun. But when I got here to Vancouver, Pat Quinn and this team was just a breath of fresh air, and I really can find my game. And Pat gave me the ability to do that. And obviously that team went on to do great things and lost in the Stanley Cup Finals in Game 7. Nonetheless, it really changed my life forever.
Here, we're taking you back. Changing your life forever, because in that storied season, the regular season was tough and nobody really expected the team to go that far. And then this happens.
Incredible. I mean, I got traded here with Jeff Brown and Nathan Lafayette. I think 3 guys you didn't have at the start of the year, and all of a sudden you interject 3 guys that really added to the lineup. And I think that team already had what it took to win. We were just kind of the peripheral guys that kind of added in there, maybe filled in some pieces that you didn't have. And I guess the rest is history, I guess.
Do you still keep in touch with Nathan? Because I can only imagine every time he hears that sound of a goalpost, just the ringing it off, he remembers Game 7.
He was here last year at the reunion that we had in Vancouver, and great to see him again. I think people see him all over, Canada saying that same thing, asking him that same question, but he's really proud to be a part of that team as well.
Okay, and then you did win a Stanley Cup.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
In Carolina of all places.
Come on, in Carolina of all places.
Never think in Carolina we'd have hockey and have the success we had, but I think when I got there in 2002, I felt a lot of the same ingredients that we had in Vancouver. And when I in 2002, got to Carolina, was I right? Yeah, that team went all the way to the finals and lost to Detroit in that Stanley Cup Finals, and now 4 years later we win the Stanley Cup with that same core of guys, and that's just a great picture right there. I tell you what, all those players remind me of the Vancouver team, and it was a special group.
Given the economics of hockey right now, how hard is it to keep a core of players together, knowing with all of these salary caps coming on?
I think you got to create culture. I think team is where it's all at. If you have the group of guys that that great leadership is there, and you're more about kind of working together and knowing that there's more than just the money, that's why I played the game, is to really try to win and try to have that opportunity to play like we had in '94, and to find that in Carolina again was pretty special, and that's why I wanted to stay there for a long time.
Predictions for tonight's game, Sharks, Canucks.
It's going to be a great game. I think both these teams are fighting for playoff position. Every point matters right now. So obviously Sharks losing last night in Calgary, back-to-back games. They're, Vancouver's ready, and it's going to be a battle all the way down to the end here in the West.
It's going to be exciting. And you know what? I've already downloaded
You've got
this
a new app.
Let's talk about RosterBot.
Yes, I brought you guys some hats, by the way.
Thank you.
Your boy, he's playing hockey now.
Yes. Sweet.
And
puck for him.
I brought a puck for your boy.
This is why Bret Hedican is the nicest man.
Okay, so
he's thinking about that.
We've got the puck, we've got the tubes. How does this app work? How does it help families out there?
If you have a kid, child, or you're playing adult league, you want to organize your team, it makes it really simple. You put the email addresses in, all your team is there. You put the events in, it'll remind you. The great feature we just added is chat, or what we call chirp. And it allows these people to be able to communicate within the app. You let your child know that, hey, I've got your child, I'll pick them up, take them home. Practice has been changed. Any of those little things, those communications that you're usually looking in your inbox and kind of clouded in there, all that communication for a team goes into the app, and it's free.
And it's free.
You like that?
I immediately went, I'm downloading RosterBot.
She downloaded it.
I did, because we have so many things that we do with our kids, and then we've got to keep, and like you said, you can add fans to it, so you can keep everybody up to date. It makes all kinds of sense.
Well, why I got involved in this is that the fact that I think team, you learn a lot. I think you learn about camaraderie, hard work, you learn about success and failure, and that's really the reason why I loved being able to get involved, because it allows coaches just to do what they do best, which is coach. And yes, you can let fans, grandparents know that, hey, Johnny or Joey or my Kira or Emma are going to a soccer game, and lets grandma know, hey, you got a game on Friday night.
And you can get grandma chirping in the app for free. Win-win all around, sir.
All the way around.
We'd be remiss if we didn't speak to your family. You got 2 beautiful little girls with your lovely wife, Christy.
Really neat. 11 and 9. My girls are growing up to be little girls already, little women almost. It's fun to see that, all the hockey and all the things that even Christy being a figure skater, I think this has been our most proudest moment as on this earth, is the fact that we are a parent and the fact that we're really, affecting a life.
You must be so busy. Christy, the figure skater, Yamaguchi. Yes, that Christy. Very busy household there. Are your little girls playing hockey, or are they gone the other
My youngest
route?
one is figure skating. They're both playing soccer. They
Nice.
enjoy that. My older one does hula, competitive, which is incredible.
Competitive hula. Maybe
Yes.
you can do that for your wedding.
Ooh, I'll work on that, yeah, in Hawaii. I'll get some tips from Brett right after. Listen, thanks so much for coming.
RosterBot.
Yeah, enjoy
for
the
having
game tonight and appreciate the gifts right here. RosterBot, we'll jump on that app right there.